The Democratic Republic of Congo, a land of immense wealth, yet one of the most war-torn places on earth. This war is not new. It is the result of a brutal past, a past shaped by foreign greed, exploitation, and betrayal. To understand today's crisis, we must go back to its roots, a history soaked in blood, from the rule of King Leopold II of Belgium to the assassination of Patrice Lumumba, to the never-ending war for Congo's resources. In 1885, Belgium's King Leopold II was granted control over the Congo. But this was not a normal colony, it was his personal property. A kingdom built not for the Congolese but for one man's greed. Leopold promised to bring civilization, but instead he brought terror. The land was turned into a slave state, where millions were forced to extract rubber and ivory. To force productivity, the Belgian overseers chopped off the hands of those who failed to meet quotas. Men, women, and even children suffered mutilation, torture, and death. Between 1885 and 1908, over 10 million Congolese people died, a genocide the world tried to forget. In 1908, under global condemnation, Leopold is forced to relinquish Congo, but the suffering does not end. Even after Leopold, the Belgians remained in control. Congo became the backbone of Europe's industries, its resources fueling wars, nuclear bombs, and global economies. Few people know this, but Congo's uranium powered the world's deadliest weapon. Even in silence, Congo shaped history. Finally, in 1960, Congo won its independence. But one man stood out, a leader with a dream for a united independent Congo, Patrice Lumumba. Lumumba was not a puppet leader. He demanded true sovereignty, denouncing colonial rule, corruption, and foreign interference. But Lumumba's vision threatened Western interests. The United States, Belgium, and European allies feared losing control over Congo's wealth. Patrice Lumumba was murdered, his body destroyed to erase his existence. Congo's dream of true independence died with him. After Lumumba, the West installed a new leader, Mobutu Sese Seko. But instead of freedom, Congo was plunged into dictatorship. Under Mobutu, corruption became law. While his people starved, he looted billions, building palaces, Swiss bank accounts, and golden thrones. Mobutu's fall in 1997 did not bring peace. Instead, it opened the gates for the deadliest war since World War II. Between 1996 and 2003, Congo became the battlefield of Africa's World War. Over 5 million people died, the highest death toll since World War II. But this war was never just about politics. It was about resources. While millions died, the diamond, gold, and coltan trade flourished. Even today, the world's phones, electronics, and luxury industries profit from Congo's suffering. Today, Congo is still at war. The reasons? The same as 100 years ago: foreign greed, exploitation, and silence from the world. But Congo's story is not just one of war, it is one of resilience. The spirit of Lumumba lives in those fighting for change. Congo's war is not just an African problem, it is a global problem. And until the world acknowledges its role, peace will remain a distant dream. If you found this video informative, like, share, and subscribe. Let's not let history repeat itself.